President Donald Trump viciously tore into MSNBC Morning Joe hosts Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski in Thursday morning tweets for trash-talking him on their show, prompting a huge backlash, with his own party speaking out against him. "I heard poorly rated Morning Joe speak badly of me, don't watch anymore." Then how come low IQ crazy Mika, along with Psycho Joe, came to Mar-a-Lago 3 nights in a row around New Year's Eve, and insisted on joining me. She was bleeding badly from a facelift. I said no. The tweet appeared to be in reaction to the hosts calling him a proven liar, and came after a series of clashes between him and Scarborough and Brzezinski, to whom he had previously been close. But it was the second time in a week he was caught up in a sexism row after he complimented a blonde Irish television reporter on her smile and called her over to his Oval Office desk. The Twitter rant appeared to be prompted by the content of Thursday's Morning Joe. During the first few minutes of Thursday's show, Scarborough had called out Trump for being a fake populist, and pointed a finger at Senate Republicans saying their health care bill gave tax cuts to their donors at the expense of robbing the poor. Mika chimed in and said the president, a proven liar, made House Republicans look like fools, by making them celebrate their bill's passage in a rose garden ceremony last month. She also made fun of the size of his hands, calling them teensy, with glee. Trump sent the tweets minutes before the end of the engaged duo's MSNBC program, cutting down on their ability to respond immediately on air. After Trump's tweets, Brzezinski hit back minutes later on the social media platform, sharing a little hands picture in a throwback to Trump's campaign argument with Senator Marco Rubio that morphed into a debate about the size of their appendages. Scarborough let CNN's Jake Tapper do the talking for him. "This reminds me, how is FLOTUS's campaign against cyberbullying going?" the CNN host said in a message that Scarborough retweeted. And Deputy White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders forcefully backed up her boss, saying he was in the right for calling Morning Joe's hosts Joe Scarborough and Mika Brzezinski psycho and crazy. "This is a president who fights fire with fire and certainly will not be allowed to be bullied by a liberal media and the liberal elites within the media or Hollywood or anywhere else," Huckabee Sanders said Thursday morning on Fox News Channel. Mark Kornblau, head of PR for the NBC networks, said in an unofficial statement on Twitter, "Never imagined a day when I would think to myself, it is beneath my dignity to respond to the President of the United States." An official statement from MSNBC said, "It's a sad day for America when the president spends his time bullying, lying, and spewing petty personal attacks instead of doing his job." Republican leaders turned on Trump, exasperated by the tweets. Defeated presidential rival Jeb Bush tweeted, "Inappropriate, undignified, unpresidential." Paul Ryan said they were not appropriate, and Senator Lindsey Graham urged Trump to stop demeaning his office.